Hi, welcome to Moonbeam's Messages. This is a collective reading for Sun, Moon and Rising. If nothing in the reading resonates for you, please check your other placements. You may find a message within those. As always, if you do like the message, please like and subscribe. Hi, welcome to this collective reading for Sagittarius for the month of July. We're halfway through the year already. Can't believe the time is absolutely flying. As this is a collective reading, it will not resonate for everybody. So please only take what resonates and leave what doesn't, okay? Yeah, so let's get into it. Spirit, can we get some cards for Sagittarius for the month of July, please? Again, giving me two at a time, Spirit, please. Just the one card at a time. Oh, no, that's far too many. We're not having 5 cards. Thank you. Okay, so your overall energy then is the Ace of Spring. So that is the equivalent of an Ace of Wands. It's time to take action and be fearless and happily pursue your most treasured dreams. Amazing career opportunities. So you are starting something new, or you have started something new recently, or you will be by the time July comes along. Potentially something that you're very passionate about. Yeah, it is a brand new passionate beginning that you're going into July with. So right at the start of July then, we have got protect the fruits of your labour, prepare for possible challenges that lie ahead, environmental conservation, so the 9 of Spring. So we've got the equivalent of the 9 of Wands. Okay, so feeling a bit guarded there. We've got the 4 of Autumn as well, which is the equivalent of the 4 of Pentacles. Manage your resources wisely, achieve a balance in how you spend and save money. Help out those who are less fortunate. So at the start of the month then, so even though you're having this fantastic new start, it does suggest that you need to be a little bit guarded and potentially save some money as well. So if this is a new job that you're going into, it could be that maybe your payday's a different day, so you need to budget accordingly for when your new pay comes up. And because it's new, you might need to keep your guard up until you've learnt the lay of the land as such while you're going through that. Again, if it's a new passionate start with a person, it doesn't have to be a job. It could be something else that you are passionately starting. Having your guard up a little bit is always a good thing, and potentially not spending all your money on that particular person as well could be a good thing to do, because you never know what they're like. Yeah, let's get some clarification. So we've got the Justice card. What's that? A 6 of Swords. Oh, we've got 3 cards there. The Empress and the 9 of Cups. So, or 9 of Chalices. Anyway, so there's your Justice. Your 6 of Swords. The Empress. And the 9 of Cups. So, yeah. So that Justice card then. So somebody's made a big decision about something recently, or will be making a big decision. That's Libra energy. So you could be dealing with a Libra as well. Yeah, so somebody's making a big decision. There's a massive adjustment going on at the beginning of the month. And it's also meaning that you're coming into equality, potentially having a bit of a balance as well with things. So if you were out of balance previously, you'd be coming into balance with that. We've got the 6 of Swords, which is suggesting that you are moving into something a lot calmer, potentially going to be a lot happier, and you're recovering from something potentially. So if it was, if you were in a particularly toxic job previously, that's going to be recovering from it. If it was stressful, you're coming out of that. You're going somewhere a lot smoother, a lot calmer if it is a new job. If it is relationship wise and it's a new relationship, you've made that good decision, you're coming into balance with it, and you're moving into a very calm, fulfilling relationship. We've got this Empress, so that suggests that you are also feeling very abundant, very happy. You are full of vitality, full of life. Potentially you are pregnant as well, because the Empress is also somebody that is full of abundance, so you might find yourself getting pregnant at the beginning of the month. But yeah, she's beautiful, she's confident, she is pretty much very creative as well. Now I'm saying she is because it is a woman on the card, but genders are fluid in tarot, so it could very well be a he. It's just personality traits, okay? And we've got this 9 of cups, or 9 of chalices in this deck. This is suggesting that you are very happy. This is some, good fortune, success, wishes coming true. So at the beginning of the month, you're having a great start to the month. Now let's check out what the 6 of spring is. So the 6 of spring is the 6 of wands. Now that is saying wonderful news is on its way, smart choices that bring reward, success, and public recognition. So this is a challenge. So you're being challenged with success. So maybe it's a case of you don't let your success get to your head. It could literally be that you become, you might have a little bit of fame, a little bit of limelight, which could make people around you become envious. So let's get some clarification on this, please, Spirit. Can you give us some clarification on this 6 of spring? And the 6 of wands comes out, which is not getting the credit you deserve and feeling underappreciated. So potentially, if you're getting a lot of praise, people might be feeling a little bit jealous and underappreciated. And then we've got this King of Wands, so potentially a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy in there could be feeling a little bit bitter, maybe that they are not getting praise that you are getting. It could very well mean that, that somebody's being mean, spiteful, and mean-spirited and spiteful towards you, a little bit vindictive, could try intimidating you a little bit if you're getting the success that they want. So you can understand how that would be a challenge and a block. And we've also got the 2 of cups that is actually going into a challenge position. So it could even be a partner that might be a little bit jealous of any success that you've got coming your way, because the 2 of cups is generally a union card of a partnership. It doesn't have to be, it could just be a friend as well, but it's in a challenge position, which is suggesting that it could have a bit of a disagreement or a falling out, and it's potentially trying to keep a balance in your relationship as well, which could be a little bit challenging over the within that challenge. So yeah, it could be very much that you might have a very jealous partner, or very jealous friend that you might need to deal with and try and work out some sort of balance with them, or prevent some sort of disagreement, or if not prevent it, maybe it could very well be that if your friend's getting jealous over things, that they might not be a great friend, let's put it that way. Yeah, and then what is your outcome for the month? We've got the Moon card. Okay, so that is powerful, intuitive epiphanies, letting go of worry and fear, understanding the truth of a situation. So it could be understanding the truth behind whatever this challenge is. So we've got 5 of cups in the reverse to clarify that. So that's overcoming an old attachment and breaking through difficulties, which could very well be this challenge, the Devil. So potentially you are thinking of yourself, and we've got the High Priestess. But yeah, so the Devil isn't always a bad card. It generally is a card of like addictions, toxic behavior, materialism, temptation, things like that. But it can also be that you might be putting yourself first as such. So if somebody's feeling jealous, stuff them. They should be feeling happy for you. If they're not feeling happy for you, then there's clearly some sort of issue that they need to deal with within themselves. But yeah, so this Devil is, it's somebody that is, you might have some fears and you might have some doubts about things going so smoothly. but to me, he's taking control and, you know, putting himself first. And we've got this high priestess as well. So, you know, you're using your own intuition. She's very intelligent as well. You know, she's quite quiet and keeps things on the low down, a bit secretive. Oh, Capricorn energy there for the devil card, and the moon there is Pisces. So you could have those in your energies as well. But yeah, to me, you're putting yourself first. You're using your intuition to move through what could be a really horrible, you know, bit of a challenge there. But you're going to have success with it. You know, that moon there is, you know, it's your dreams. Yes, you might find that you're having to rely on your instinct to help you move forward, but you know, it is understanding the truth of things behind, you know, and like I say, putting yourself first, using your intuition to understand what's going on. But it is something where you are going to be overcoming old attachments and breaking through the difficulties. So it does look as though you'll have a relatively successful end, and you've got a relatively, you know, good start to the month, and you've just got this challenge in the middle of it. Okay. But yeah, so it might be a bit of a difficult challenge, especially if you've got somebody that's very jealous around you. But unfortunately, we have to deal with those people sometimes, and it's just that they haven't healed something from the past and they need to learn from it. But try not to, you know, bite to whatever provocation they bring up, and wish them lots of love and healing and light, and hope for them that they'll learn from it. Right, so we'll get you a Spirit of the Animal Oracle as well now. Spirit, can we get a Spirit of the Animal Oracle for Sagittarius for July, please? Okay, so you've got the Bison, Abundance. So, sacred buffalo, cloak me in your wisdom. Keep me warm through the storms of life. Fill my life with goodness. Teach me the way of gratitude and prayer. Okay, so maybe somebody is jealous of your abundance that you're bringing in. I'm going to get you an Angel of Light card as well. Little spirit animals looking after my cards for me. We've got a pig on the other one. And we've got one jumping out straight away. So forgiveness. So angel wisdom reminds you that the challenging people and situations are sent to you at your most important teachers. Oh, sorry, as your most important teachers. Without them, your soul would not grow. So it's definitely somebody that's being a bit jealous. Your guidance is to let go of the hurt, resentment, and anger of the past. When you forgive others and yourself, your karma is rubbed out of your soul records. You will enjoy love in your heart and lightness of spirit. Ask the angels to help you dissolve your hurt, anger, and guilt. They will take your burdens from you. When you love unconditionally, there is nothing to forgive. Love is forgiving, so open your heart and give love. Your affirmation: I forgive myself and others. I am free. Maybe the person that might be getting jealous needs to hear that as well. Okay, so that's what I've got for you, Sagittarius. I hope that has helped to give you some kind of idea of what you've got coming up for July. Let me know if it resonates for you. Thank you for joining me.